I so I seen all these like people. Alright, so I seen all these people like make like NBA playables. So I was like, who should I make? Now I know like LeBron, Luka's going crazy, but I was thinking like Kawhi Leonard, right? But the new like builder is just it's tough to make a good build. Like the two-way slashing playmaker is garbage. The slashing play is still really good. That's the only build that's really good. So, but I was like, shooting is probably gonna be the best thing this year. But I don't know about lockdowns. But there's no quick draw, so we'll just have to see. You know? Alright, so on to the build. You finna go point guard because you can make 6'8" point guards, right? And you get the extra badge attribute. So being small forward doesn't really matter. So we're gonna go point guard, right-handed, jersey number 12. So last year you probably go like this, right? You'd be like decent shooting, but can't get contact dunks. Now I'm just gonna put up the driving dunk for you, alright? And go to the height. I'm gonna do the other build. So I'm just gonna do like random stuff. This is actually, I'll just cut this out of the part of the video. Alright, so just ignore this. So let's say you say Kawhi 6'7", right? Like you still get good defense, decent, you know what I mean? And you go max wingspan. You can at the end of the year. I'm gonna show you two builds. One for the end of the year and one for right now. Alright, so let me make it real quick. Cut to the first build that I made up, and then I'll show you the second build. Alright, so same thing. Point guard, right-handed, jersey number, whatever you want to. Or you can go left-handed, I don't really care. But point guard, don't go shooting guard small forward just because it's Kawhi Leonard. The extra badges will help you. So go, you want to go pure red. Alright, this is the first one. Pure red. Now, I know Mike Wang said you need like a 73 to shoot and stuff, but like last year, every single year defenders can shoot. So I'm gonna go pure speed, even though like the vert and speed's good, but no, let's go vert and speed. Let's go vert and speed. This is alright. So if you probably don't think you're gonna like stick with 99.9 for the whole year, get the pure speed because you want that 99 celebration, 99 speed. But if you think you can stay at like 99 and it's like last year, go for the speed and vert pie chart because you can get +4 from the Gatorade, which you 95 speed, and you get +5 is 99. Celebration, same thing, 99. So if you can stay at 99.9, get this. If you think you can't stay at 99.9, or like you don't keep overall that well, then go for the pure speed. So yeah, I'm gonna go here. I don't know. I probably won't, but I don't know what to do. So wanna max out all of this, right? Now, last year you I need like 4. Max out all shooting. I need the 5 forward shooting matches, right? This year, no, there's no quick draw. So you can just do mid-range 3-point. Alright? I know 56, 67 looks bad, but think of every single year. Alright? So you're gonna go 9, you get 9 flaming. Just max out these. Most ones you don't need. So max out both these. You go down any of them, you know, it doesn't affect it. And then for defense, I personally would just max out everything. The reason why is because with this build, you probably will be able to guard centers. Now, if you think you're only gonna guard guards, then go this, this, this. That's 54 extra, right? Also, with the 54 extra, besides the that gives you 5. I don't. Maybe you want the extra shooting, right? So you go that extra shooting. That's only -1 defensive rebounding badge, right? Not that big a difference. So you can go that. You can get 5 shooting. You can go here. You can get 15 finishing. Really want to. Or you could go. Let's say you want to get like a bunch of golds, right? Say you want to get 4 golds. Okay. You want to get 4 golds and still want good defense. You can go. I would go. It's up to you. Definitely go interior defense because that's like an underrated attribute. But between these two, nah. Actually, you could do that. You said you're only gonna guard guards. You think? So maybe you want the overrun. Say overrun on block. Yeah, say overrun on block. So you go solid. Now 6'3". We're trying to make a Kawhi Leonard build, right? 6'3", like, yeah, it's cool and all. Now, 6'7", you see the ball handle? You could go lowest wingspan 6'7", but I don't think it's worth it. So I'm gonna go 6'6", alright? But you'll see what I do to make up for that. Actually, on the speed stuff, go pure speed. Because you don't get 99 speed. So, yeah, go pure speed, So we're gonna go... So you can go lowest. I'm just gonna keep it where it was. So 2, you can go 202. You can go to a pluses actually, but doesn't decrease acceleration. Right here, 204. Now wingspan, smallest, yeah, get a higher 3. Now one thing, if you're gonna keep 99 overall, and you want to be able to, you think that maybe like Mike Wing's not lying, you need a 70 to shoot like mid range and 3-point. Go this one right here, or just the regular. Alright? Maybe 90 is gonna be easier than 99.9. So maybe if you want to, you can go regular. If you think you need a 73, but if you think that eventually you're not gonna need it, like I do, I go right here. Alright. Oh, also, one thing I didn't show you. I would just go. You can do the full finishing, but I would go pure defense. So just max out. If I was the person, I'll go max out on defense because the 2 extras in like the but it's up to you. All right. Now, and then just like throw it on wherever you can go stand there. Yeah. So now you go 6'6", 204. You can either go max wingspan if you think you don't need a 3, right? Or you can go regular wingspan if you think that you're gonna need the mid range to be higher, right? So let's say I'm gonna go max wingspan. That's what I think you should do. Lock slashing. If you want to get contact dunks and just like be casual, go slasher. But if you're trying to be like trying to win games, like I don't know, maybe do wages or something. Just like trying to play comp stage, I would go lock. I'm probably gonna pick slashing because I just like to be casual. Like I don't mean like I would say like I'm decent at the game, but like I don't like to like sweat too hard. But you know what I mean. If you're really trying to sweat, get lock. If you're not trying to sweat, get slashing. I'm probably gonna go slashing. I'm trying to get contact. Two-way finisher. Now the 3 things are a little weird, but that's besides it. Now for badges, I want you to, or I don't want you to, but this is what I would go for. See, now I know you might be like 70 ball handle. Every single year, you have some ball. Even if you can't speed boost, you can still like. There's still quick first step in the game, so you can still like do stuff with the 70 ball. Even if you can't like combo up or anything, you can still do stuff. So I would go with this, and then for finishing, alright, I go contact finisher gold, slithery gold, hop step still broken, and acrobat for reverses, because reverses still look broken. So shooting, if you think you might shoot deep once in a while, go here. If you're only gonna shoot corner, you go that. I wouldn't go that. Or you could go corner, especially think you're only gonna shoot corner, catch and shoot. I would personally, I think I'm only gonna like shoot corner if I was ever shooting this build. But if you think you're gonna like dribble, like shoot like deep mid ranges, go range center, because range center helps with deep mid range. So this, quick step, right? Handles for days, bailout. That's all you need. Now I know you don't have Forge or Diamond, but you're a pure brand. You're not trying to like, you're trying to help out your team in the defensive and finishing and maybe shooting. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's just for if you want to dribble at the slightest with this, or like ISO once in a while. Go right here. Now for defense, I'm gonna show you two things. If you're straight all guard, like you're doing all guard, right? You go Intimidator, clamps, rim, pogo, chase down, interceptor. You could go defensive leader if you wanted to. You could like bronze box, but if you're really only guarding guards, you don't fully need that, right? So pick dodger for sure. You go pick dodger Hall of Fame, right? Now, or you can go like pickpocket, bronze, rebound, chaser. Now, if you want to be like, there's too many Hall of Fames, you want to get some more spread out, put all of these, but these three, because they might be better. It does might be better. If it's the same, then I'll go like the silver, but you don't know how it is set. Pick dodger Hall of Fame. These three gold, or maybe this gold. Yeah, and then go these. You can go like box, worm, and then if you think you ever might get switched on the center, I'm moving trade bronze too. But if you are just, if you want to get most Hall of Fames, like you don't really like you don't want the extra little badges to help you out, I would still do like the 2 bronzes, but these are the Hall of Fames you want if you want Hall of Fame. And the other build is, the other one I just showed you is just like, if you want more like diversity. Now, for if you think that you might guard center, like you might do double guard, which is super fun. If you might do double guard, I go still clamps, intimidator, rim protector, pogo. Alright, those for sure, every single time. Now, interceptor, chase down. If you're gonna guard on center, let's say their team shoots a shot, right? You need to get a board. You need that rebound chaser. Alright? Now, post you up. I'll go like moving truck. You say moving truck Hall of Fame, post you like that. I'll go these 2 silver. Both these 2 silver. Bronze box, bronze worm. And then you got one more Hall of Fame. I would go like silver chase and silver pick dodger. Interceptor, if you want interceptor, maybe put these 2 to bronze or go like that. You want interceptor, but if you don't want interceptor, I would go with this. Because I know like pick dodger, you're guarding center, but off ball screens, all that stuff. This is what I would go for. You're gonna do a mix of both. Last one, I said I'm gonna do shoot. If you think you just finished the guard center, you just want to have a short dude, you think that's gonna be like last year's 6'6", being able to guard like 7 threes, you're going straight center. Intimidator, pogo, rim, rebound, rim, rebound. I would still go plant this actually, because who knows, you might get something like that. I'll still go plant. If you don't want to get planted, go cleanse like silver. And then I'll go like Also, reason why, if you're asking like no pickpocket, blah blah blah. A pickpocket's good for the other builds. Take off like interceptor and put on pickpocket, but pickpocket was pretty bad last year, so I'm just going for that. So box, you go box Hall of Fame, right? If you wanted to, you go box, worm, and then you could just mix it around. Like if you're guarding only center, these two, right? Now you're like, you don't want that. I would personally, if I would go pick the. I know like we're 3,000 and chase that. I was guarding all center. I would go with this, cause like all these other ones, interceptor, it could be good, but I don't really think you need it. If you're in the right position, you're gonna get the steal either way. Defensive leader doesn't help that much. I guess it could help if you really want to put that on. If you really want to put that on, I don't know. We'll take off like more or like some other stuff. We'll take off something. But don't take off more. Take off. I don't know. I think it's good. I think if you're going all center.
Colors, this is the color, this is the color, this is the color.